Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. It's been quite a while. Well, maybe not so long, but it felt like it's been a while. But anyway, it's been a while since I last played, and last time we left off, I was kind of confused on where I needed to go because I wasn't sure what I needed to do. So I watched some Game Grumps, and you all probably knew where I needed to go, but I'll show you for those who don't. Because I tend to overlook things sometimes, and it's usually like whenever I get stuck on something, it's usually because it's right in front of my face and I'm not looking at it and I'm making things too complicated for myself. Also, I'm wearing a full set of Fire Witch armor. I also been like doing a lot of leveling up over the past few days because I wanted to be good. Because I've done some PvP, but every p- um every host I invaded, they had a gank squad, so it was always a 1v3, and I'm not good at that because I've never done a 1v3. And I tried doing like where you don't aim and you just like, use the directions to attack. And I did okay. Like I took out one host, but then like the host immediately no, I took out a summon and then the host immediately resummoned him and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No one wanted to do the fucking 1v1 battle, which I'm more into, but anyway. Um, I did a lot of leveling up because I wanted to make my character more stronger, so I leveled up the crap out of his magic, his health, his vitality, and his strength. So he can deal more heavy damage, and I'm looking for more of a heavy build now, because I want my guy to be able to deal more damage along with like taking the damage, and vitality lets you take more damage, it increases your physical defense, along with increasing your weight load. Now, I basically leveled up altogether like 15 times. I'm getting some lag for some reason. But yeah, I've been leveling up for a really long time, and just early I was leveling up. I wanted to level up at least 4 more times. I got up to 3, but it's close enough. I mean, we're really close to the boss, I'll be honest. But oh wait, I remembered we had to do something first. So if you remember the onion bro, you know, the fat guy? Well, first I'll show you the path I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go here, believe it or not, where these candles are, because they lead to this area, but this guy has an item which is ashes you can give to the lady on the chair back at the Firelink Shrine. But if you go up here, you'll see like this soup area, like this little kitchen where here they have soup that refills you. And if you go up these stairs, you'll find a silver knight over there, or maybe it's a black knight, I'm not sure, and an archer knight up here. And you know, like in Dark Souls 1, how they had those knights perched up on the ledges and firing great bows at you. Yeah, they look like they're making a return in this, because there was one over there and there was one over here, but it looked like they were a one-time person, to say the least. And you have to go over here and kind of fight your way around, because that's Dark Souls logic. You gotta fight your way around everything. Also, I'll be kindled in a bit. I'm just showing you what's happening right now. Plus, I don't want to get invaded because if I get invaded, I'm not gonna like kick him out or anything. I'm gonna fight him. But more than likely, I'm gonna be killed because I'm not the greatest. And plus, like everyone who invades me, I swear to God, everyone who is how am I alive? Everyone who invades me tends to have an ultra great sword, which is more of an advantage than a great sword because they have a longer reach and more devastating damage because they have a lot of weight to them. They have like, you know, that extra kick. Don't get me wrong, I am gonna like see how ultra great swords do. Fuck off. I hate these dogs. But what was I gonna say? Do not die. There we go. Jeez. Yeah. I also leveled up my strength a lot because I wanted to deal more damage. And the vitality seems to be working in my favor now because these people used to do a lot of damage with me, but now like since I leveled it up, I can like wear heavier armor, but my physical defense overall is stronger too. So I'm taking less damage, and I noticed it whenever I fought uh someone who invaded me earlier. He had an ultra great sword, and Normally those things do quite a bit of damage, but he was only taking out as much health as I took in fall damage. So it wasn't that bad, but I also leveled up my health because I was wondering why people were like two-shotting me so easily. It's because my health was super low. Like my health was almost at the thousands now, but before then it was at like probably close to 800. So yeah, you definitely want to level up your health a lot if you want to be the tank, which is what I'm looking for. And I'm trying to build. I'm trying to make my own build, which I'll tell you later on, maybe at the end of this uh, playthrough. We'll see. But um, the build is based on my character, one of my characters in my stories. So it's not going to be like something I read off of the Dark Souls wiki. And don't get me wrong, the Dark Souls wiki has helped me a lot because I looked up on like builds and stuff, and like some of them looked really cool. Some like seemed they'd be in my favor. But at the same time, oh, what the fuck? Where did you guys come from? Asswife? Jeez. What was the thing? I want to build my, like, I would want to try out one of the builds in the game, but like, it looked a little too complicated for me, and trust me, it's just the screen saying like, oh, if you want to become this, you need to level up all that, and like, I was also reading the items you need and such. I'm like, why do I need specific items? Like, I thought builds were just, you know, level status, but it's apparently like, an entire set. Which is okay, but like, you know, I'd rather just make my own thing and see how I go from there. But my set is going to be a heavy hitter along with a defense, but it's not going to be like, you know, the guy who takes the front lines. He's going to be in a support, but I won't give a name or anything. I'm still working on it. We'll have to see how we go, but like I definitely like to level up my vitality a lot more along with my health because I really want to use more heavier items, and there are definitely a lot more heavier fuck, wrong area. There are more heavier items in the game that give you more defense, but you require a lot of vitality to wear them. And just now, I barely have enough to wear heavy armor. And this is heavy armor. It may not look like it, but it is. Actually, yeah, this looks like heavy armor. Does it? Whatever. Uh, there's something I was supposed to do here. Probably not. Uh, how many large? I am thinking of switching over to the Z welder, Z hander, later on, because it looks like it's gonna do a lot more damage than my Black Knight sword, but it's still not up to par right now. It's only at level 5, and it's just barely enough to do more damage. But I do like the look of it. Plus, it has like it's more of the weapon my character would use in my stories. So that's a hint on like what the build would be, but I won't say much more. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the cleansing chapel and talk to the onion bro, because if you remember at the cathedral, you remember that guy who tricked me, who was dressed up as the onion bro? And before you say anything, and I'm pretty sure you guys already have, but like I did not know it was a fake. I had my headphones on, and the headphones blocked out some sound. Plus, I'm recording at night, so I have to turn down the volume so I don't bother my grandma because she's a light sleeper. Like she's like the light sleeper of an old person. But I didn't want to wake her up, so like whenever I was talking to him, I did not notice the change in tone. Like it should have been very obvious, but I did not notice it. But anyway, the I managed to find that guy back at Firelink, and his name is Patches, Unbreakable Patches, I think. But uh, hmm, he was like saying like, oh, I'm sorry, and all this bull crap, and saying like, look, I'll make it up to you, I'll sell you some items, but he was like, will you forgive me? And I said no, and just killed him straight up because he tried killing me. He tried killing me with the giants, and he also stole Onion Bro's armor, which I have. See? I got the whole set. But I'm not gonna wear it because, I think it's too heavy for me. Let's give it to this guy and see what happens. Bro armor.
I, Siegfried of Katerina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
That's a new laugh. Rejoice! Hell yeah! Let's check it out. Uh, applause. Oh, wait a minute. What am I? Where is it? Here we go. Yeah. Let's see. What can I trade that with? Hmm. I'll trade it with that. Fuck. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Anyway, back to my Black Knight sword. And one thing I like about the Z-hander is that it weighs as much as my Black Knight sword, which is 10 pounds. Or 10 units. Anyway. So, now that I showed you where I went, because I was going to show you that in the Onion Bro thing, we're going to finally take on the boss in this area, which is literally right around the corner here. But for that, I needs to be kindled. But there is one thing I want to check really quickly. Okay, so maybe we won't get to the boss in this video because there is another point where you meet Siegfried or Sig whatever, the Onion Bro. There is another spot you'll meet him, and it's in that kitchen area I just mentioned. So let's head there really quickly. It's a good thing I make these videos 20 minutes because you never know. When things don't go your way, you need a little more time. Also, like to announce that I should be getting a stand-up microphone fairly soon. Not sure when. Maybe by the next 2 weeks or so. I have no idea. But once I finally get once I get a stand-up microphone, I'll finally be able to play and not have to use a headset whenever I record off console. And I can look more professional and all that. I'm planning on getting a Blue Yeti because my sister's boyfriend has one of those things, and he says it works magnificently. And it would definitely help me with playing console games because I won't have to take off my headset whenever I want to hear something because I literally can't hear all that much. Ow. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what my pyromancy is, it's a great chaos fire roller. Ow. Just been so rudely interrupted. Oh my god. Burn in hell, you bitch. Nope, gonna drop it. Oh, you wanna go too? Oh, there's two. I also got Black Flame, which is a dark pyromancy you learn from this lady I saved back in the Ithriel dungeon. We got a green blossom. Is he over? He is! Yay! What the fuck are you doing? Let me take off my headset for this.
Oh, excuse me, I must have dozed off.
Oh, really?
It's rather warm in here. Well, well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegfried of Katerina, offer my deepest gratitude and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Ooh.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner?
Huh?
I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now.
Really?
Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let let us make a toast.
Ooh.
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties.
Awesome.
Long may the sun shine.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
Oh my god.
The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that was nice, but the funny thing is I already killed Yorm the Giant, and what I learned is if you summon him during the if you summon him before the Yorm Giant fight, he actually comes in with his own storm of what is it? What's that weapon called? His own storm ruler and completely wrecks the boss. That's what I heard, and I haven't watched the video yet, but I'd recommend you guys watch it. Siegfried, or like player plus Siegfried versus Yorm the Giant, and apparently they just wreck. Yeah, that was a little fun thing to watch. Ow. Fuck you. Alright. I don't like going through this area because you got these magic fucking users on you, along with the dogs that are even more wicked than the other ones. Yeah, I do not like these dogs one bit. So we're gonna head back to the bonfire, rest up, and head back up to the stairs, and at least let you guys have a glimpse for this boss. And see how we do. So yeah, let's head back there really quickly and just run by, and hopefully no one will attack us. And if so, well... Oh great. Nope. Fuck you. Oh god. How much do I need to level up now? Ah. Wait a minute. Earlier it was saying I needed 5... No, wait. That's how many souls I had earlier whenever I leveled up. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, let's see... Let's at least get a glimpse of this boss, and see how we do. And if you're wondering where I farmed to get so many souls, I literally farmed all of F3O Valley. Like, no joke. I farmed all of this area. I killed, like, all the enemies multiple times. I even did it for whenever I wanted to heal my Dark Sigil. And you would... I'm surprised the enemies haven't, like, despawned or anything, because I remember if you just continuously kill enemies, like, relentlessly, like, you kill one and then you rest, if you do that consistently, like a ridiculous amount, the game will just, like, despawn them because it doesn't want you to farm. Like, the game is just that much of an asshole sometimes. But you know, I've been killing these people, like, non-stop. It's been like that for the past few days, and I'm like, when is it ever gonna, like, come to that point where I, like, stop seeing these people? But they just kept on coming. Anyway. I don't want Gothard. Yeah, let's just go in there. Yeah, I've like not really done any progress. Pontiffs say they. Oh, hello. I assume you have a big. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Ah. Oh God. Capture's lagging. Two-handed strikes are the way to go. Oh. You're pretty cool. Heal. Hey. All right. Ah. I need to put on a shield, but I don't have time. Ah. What happened? What the hell? You got black wings? That is awesome. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. He has a clone. Ah! And he does even more damage. Oh, God. Well, then. I need a shield. That was awesome, though. So, we have that to look forward to. Awesome. Well, anyway, that's going to be all for now, everyone. Leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel, bro. And in the next video, we're going to take on that boss once more, because I literally can't pronounce its name. I know it's Pontiff something. But until then, I will see you all later. Let's do a little rejoice. Yay. Hooray for Onion Bro. See you guys later.